Number two, we have to get ourselves in a position of where we restructure that VA. Okay, you got to make it so it's more responsive. Probably going to have to be spread out, decentralized. Now let me have that thing. Okay. When I had my kids in Florida, sweetie, I don't think you've heard this. My kids were about 10 or 11, and they said to me, "What is that box over there, Daddy?" I'm like, "What box?" "Oh," I said, "I know what that's where Superman changes his clothes." These kids young enough to know what I'm talking about. It was a phone booth, okay? And then I said, "Girls, Mom and I used to put coins in there." And by the way, girls, her father told us, always have a quarter, because some boy may not be nice to you and you need to call, okay? Right, sweetie? But the point is that I said, that's where we used to make phone calls. They said, no way, because they all have these. And we're kind of back to what I said earlier about Uberizing the government. If everybody's tripping over one another and nobody accepts responsibility, then nothing gets done. So I would like to move a lot of programs back to Michigan. I'd like to move welfare back to Michigan. Right now, there are certain things that we want to do with welfare. For example, tell somebody that if they get training, that counts for their work requirement in welfare. I got to go ask permission to somebody in Washington. First of all, if you call Washington, you go home and try it today. Call anywhere, you'll get voicemail. I think we ought to abolish voicemail in the federal government. I don't know why we have voicemail, okay?